Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Coolio Freshing Show. So today we are making a restaurant's tier list. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So first up, starting off with Wendy's. Wendy's. Wendy's is gonna go in, of course, a good tier. I haven't tried a lot of the stuff on Wendy's menu yet mainly because of the price, but I'm gonna end up trying a lot of more. I feel like they could rise up to great. I feel like they do have the potential to be great, but for right now they're gonna go in good because everything there is pretty much just good. Their nuggets good, chicken sandwiches good, the frosty legendary of course, and on top of that we have burgers. The burgers I feel like are kind of underrated. Like Wendy's burgers, like especially like the cheap burgers and stuff, it's definitely better than something like McDonald's. And yes, I know we're starting the video off with a hot take. Wendy's burgers are better than McDonald's. I'm gonna be specific for the cheap ones, like anything like McDouble priced and cheaper. I must say Wendy's 100% they got it. Wendy's burgers is definitely better. But we talking about stuff like the Big Mac, the Quarter Pounder. Well, when they fixed the Quarter Pounder, that is, I guess, with that thing going on when they fixed that or whatever, the E. coli outbreak thing. But anyway, like anything above, I would say McDonald's probably got it. They most likely got it. They got it for now because I haven't tasted Wendy's high level stuff. We talking about low level like 1.99 stuff, like stuff around that range, $2. I think Wendy's got it. I know it's a hot take, but they got it. So let's move on. Wendy's isn't good because pretty much a lot of the stuff on the menu is good, but not great, except for stuff like the Frosty, which is great, and the burgers are great. All right, let's see. Subway, our first one going in great. Subway, they have a bit of a controversy from time to time, but I guess that's just Subway for you. Now I'm not I'm a level with you here. Subway is definitely not the best sub restaurant. They're the only sub restaurant we're doing for today. I'm gonna be doing a part two and maybe even a part three for this. We're gonna do a restaurant still as part two. Subway is not the best sub restaurant. Now let me get that straight. At first I thought they were the best, but once I tried more, they're definitely not the best. They're up there. They're great though. Better than Wendy's though because a lot of their stuff is really good. A lot of the stuff like their tuna sub and stuff, the cold cuts, even their chicken sub. There's a lot of good options at Subway, and especially their cookies. People be really sleeping on the Subway cookies. Them things are underrated. Especially that foot long cookie. I tried it. That's great too. The regular cookies, it's just great, man. You'll be sleeping on it. Try it one day. Well, I'm gonna keep this short. For McDonald's, I think we all know where McDonald's is going. It's going ahead of Subway, of course, and it's gonna go into the great tier. Because back in the day, I probably would have put on McDonald's the top tier when I was a kid. I feel like it did taste better when I was a kid. It might be me tweaking. Maybe they switched the formula or something. Maybe it was just my kid taste buds. Maybe I don't know anything. It was just my kid taste buds back in the day. Maybe I got older. My taste buds just kind of got right. I don't know. Whatever it was, I feel like it tasted better back in the day. It could be just me, but I don't know. So anyway, we are going. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying, McDonald's. What can I say that has already been said? They got great breakfast. Their breakfast is absolutely amazing. It's not the best breakfast, but it's definitely up there. It's great breakfast. I love their breakfast. Their lunch, everything except for the cheap burgers is pretty much good. Like stuff like the McDouble, which I know it's a hot take. I do not like the McDouble that much. It's all right. It's decent, but it's well, but I think there's better restaurants to get better burgers than that. But the Big Mac and the Quarter Pounder, when they fixed the E. coli outbreak thing, and stuff like that, it's very delicious. I'm not gonna lie to you. And the McChickens, man, the McChickens are delicious, of course. Spicy McChicken, and there was another spicy chicken sandwich. I think it was the Southwestern. I forgot. I don't even know if they still sell that anymore. Actually, it was pretty good. But they have a lot of good stuff on the menu, especially the desserts too. The McFlurries, man, literally all the flavors. So the McFlurry cookies, like all the even the apple pies, all this is just delicious. But let's move on. I think we all know McDonald's isn't great. We got what is this? Oh yeah, Arby's. Almost couldn't see it at first. Yeah, this is. I don't know what happened to the picture. The picture looks a bit low quality now, but I know a lot of people. Y'all want to put Arby's right here. Oh crap! I know a lot of y'all want to put Arby's right there, and I accidentally put Arby's on the tier list twice, but it's fine. Got rid of it. There we go. A lot of y'all probably put Arby's in trash, maybe indecent, but me, y'all not gonna like me. Y'all ain't gonna like it, but I'm putting Arby's. I'm sorry. I think they're gonna have to be our first top tier. Arby's is in top tier. I think it's probably one of the most slept on restaurants I've ever been to. I don't think I've been to a more slept on restaurant. I honestly don't get the hate for Arby's. I already said in my food hot takes video, like, bro, I have no idea what y'all are talking about. Arby's is freaking delicious. They got some of the best fries in the game. And this might be a hot take, but Arby's has better fries than McDonald's. Yep, there it is. I said it. You know me. I don't care about objectivity. I care about my opinion. This is not a fact-based channel. This is an opinion-based channel. Well, at least most of the time. Y'all know me. I do not. I don't care. I stand on it. I'm standing on my take. Arby's has better fries than McDonald's. Them curly fries, and even the new crinkle cut is way more delicious than McDonald's. I'm sorry to tell you, but I'm not hearing it. You could tell me McDonald's fries is good. Yes, they are. Yes, their fries are great. I'm not. But before we go any further, McDonald's fries are great, and they are some of the best, but they're just not the best. Arby's is just on another level. I probably should have mentioned it, but we're doing fast casual like Arby's, and we're also gonna be doing sit down style. I'm gonna just be doing just restaurants in general. Part two, we're gonna have a bit more variety instead of just fast food. But anyway, like I was saying, man, I think the Arby's is super slept on. Let me just quickly go over some of the items. So first we got the Arby's roast beef sandwich is delicious. The one with and without cheese are both delicious. It doesn't matter. And then you have their freaking like the oh yeah, their sliders, the chicken sliders, all the stuff like that. Absolutely delicious. Fries we already established that's delicious. And then their Reuben, man, that might be my favorite thing on the menu is their Reuben sandwich. A classic Reuben sandwich, absolutely delicious, even if it is prepared the wrong way. Apparently, traditional real Reuben is prepared a different way than what Arby's does. Apparently, but whatever, I don't care. It tastes delicious to me. I've never had a real deli Reuben, and I'm not gonna let you. That probably does taste better than Arby's Reuben, but I haven't tasted it before. There's everything I could think of on Arby's menu. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the gyro hero, whatever you call the things. They're delicious also. Arby's just and puts their apple turnovers. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're pretty close. I wouldn't say they're better than McDonald's upper pass. No, I think they're slightly below McDonald's. I think McDonald's upper pass are better than Arby's turnovers. I'll give you that. But Arby's ice cream, I'm not gonna lie. The ice cream stuff like that, it might be better than McDonald's. I think it might be better than. I'm not gonna say it's better than McDonald's, but it's up there. And then of course we got Arby's cookies. In fact, they have a Reese's cookie, and Reese's are one of my favorite candies of all time. So yes, everything at Arby's, like pretty much everything I've tried at Arby's is absolutely freaking delicious. That's right. But what are people talking about? This stuff is delicious. Okay, let's stop. I think I've talked about Arby's for long, and I had to get that rant out because people be sleeping on Arby's. Now we got our first ever trash tier. Absolutely trash. Panda Express. I know a lot of people love Panda Express, but me personally, it might just be the one I went to. I don't know. Because people was hyping. They was like, bro, it's so good, man. It's so good. It's so delicious. The orange chicken. And I love me some orange chicken. I've been telling this. I love me some orange chicken. And this isn't the only Asian restaurant that's gonna be up here. Also, on part two, we're gonna have some of those up here also. But anyway, like I was saying, Panda Express is just the worst one of the bunch. I honestly rather go to my local Chinese spot. I think honestly, just to be funny, I might just throw my local Chinese spot on the list for next time. But they're way better than the Panda Express. Panda Express is just food overpriced. For what you get, it's just overpriced. I mean, isn't that super overpriced? Like a certain restaurant that's gonna be on part two that is actually overpriced. Like they're not. I wouldn't say they're overpriced. It's just that the price you paid for the amount of food you get. Like it's all right. It's decent, but the food just tastes so bad, bland, no seasoning. Especially being a black person and going here, and there's no seasoning on the chicken is unseasoned. The rice tastes like you're eating literally. It tastes like you're eating the water. But that's a disrespect to ice, though. Like that's a disrespect to ice. Ice might taste better than their rice. Their rice is so bland that you put it in you start eating it. You don't even know you ate some. Man, I hate this place. Let's go to a place that's better. Burger King. Burger King is gonna go in good. They're gonna go right behind Wendy's. I think Wendy's is better than Burger King, definitely, 100%. Burger King is good, but not great. They almost fall into decent, but for right now, we're not gonna use decent right now. Burger King has their Whoppers, are pretty good. Not as good as the Big Mac, of course, and stuff like that. Then we got their desserts, kind of vary. Like the cookies are pretty good. Their chocolate, Hershey's chocolate pie, I mean, tastes pretty good. Also, the cookies taste pretty good. A lot of their stuff does taste pretty freaking good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like their ice creams are pretty good, but they're not quite as good as the Frosty. Most of the ice creams are not as good as the Frosty, and even the shakes. Well, the shakes, some of the shakes you could argue are better than the Frosty, but they're definitely you might be able to argue that. But McDonald's, the McFlurries definitely slap. They slap Burger King shakes out of the water. It's not even close. Burger King's breakfast, while yes, it's good also. It's good, but not like it's not legendary like McDonald's breakfast is. So overall, Burger King is just basically. I used to think it was better at one point, but it's basically just a worse version of McDonald's. Basically, it's what Burger King basically is. It's basically It's basically McDonald's but worse. And also technically, I wouldn't say Wendy's but worse because Wendy's is a bit different. But still, like Burger King isn't a bad restaurant. Don't get me wrong. Especially like they think we didn't notice that they made the chicken sandwiches, the original chicken sandwiches smaller, bro. Like, they thought I didn't notice. It literally used to look like a sub at first, from looking like a freaking sub. Then now it looks like a borderline kids meal now, and the price has gone up. Isn't that some? Like boy, that's just crazy. All right, and then last but not least, we got the one non-fast food restaurant on the list. The one that's the only one that's actually a sit-down restaurant, not even a fast food one. That's why I call it a restaurant tier list and not fast food tier list. We're gonna put this Texas Roadhouse. Where are they gonna go? I think they're gonna go at um the top of great. They're almost in top tier. I love their food. Food's absolutely freaking delicious, especially them rolls. Oh man, them rolls. All I'm gonna say is, if you know, you know, them rolls are like if we were just doing the rolls by itself, they would easily be in top tier. Them rolls are legendary. Them rolls are some of the best rolls I've had. I think they might be the best rolls I've had at any restaurant ever. Then the chicken and stuff, the chicken, the like a lot of the. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been there in a while, but I remember that. Remember everything I ever ordered there was delicious. I don't think I never ordered anything there that was bad, especially the free peanuts too, free peanuts and everything and all that, and just the atmosphere of it, and everything of it. I mean, of course, this still is just based on food. We're not talking about how the place looks. We talk about how the place looks, and the Burger King will be in decent at best. And Panda Express will probably be in actually good if we were just talking about like the actual way the restaurant looks itself. We talk about the food though, of course, the food itself. And the food itself, Texas Roadhouse is definitely great. And man, the food is great, but it's just not top tier. It's amazing, but it's not top tier. It's better than McDonald's, definitely. Better than Subway, of course. Better than everything below it, of course, because it's just the actual sit. It's hard. It's kind of hard to be the actual sit down restaurant with the high quality stuff, especially in their rolls too. And it's kind of hard to beat. It's just that Arby's is literally just that good. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think Arby's is literally just built different. I don't know what to tell you. Arby's is just simply built different. All right, then. Well, I'll see you guys next time on the Coolio Refreshing Show, and peace out.